everyone, my name is Alia. Before we go deeper into Malacca's tourism, let's start with a quick overview. Malacca City is honestly one of Malaysia's most important historical destinations, the kind of place where you can walk 5 minutes and accidentally step into 3 different centuries. In 2008, Malacca was officially recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. What makes Malacca really unique is its multicultural mix: Malay, Chinese, Portuguese, and Dutch influences all blending into one city. You can see it in the building, the food, the festivals, literally everywhere. Because of this, Malacca attracts millions of visitors every year, especially for heritage, food, and cultural experiences. Tourism isn't just an activity here, it's a major part of the state's economy. The local rely on it, and the city keeps developing because of it. For these presentations, we're using Butler Tourism Era Life Cycle, or TALC, to analyze Malacca's development as a tourism destination. And the main aim is very simple: to identify which tourism stage Malacca is currently in and what challenges it might face in the future. So now let's talk about the Malacca City itself, the star of today's presentation. Malacca City is the capital of Malacca State, located on the southwest coast of peninsular Malaysia. If Malaysia had a history headquarters, this would probably be it. What makes Malacca so special is how everything is layered with culture. You got the Malay Sultanate legacy, Chinese Peranakan heritage, Indian influences, and of course the big European trio, the Portuguese, the Dutch, and the British. It's basically a history textbook but with better food. Some of the must-visit icons include Efamosa, Stadhuis or Red Square, Christchurch, Jonker Street, the Melaka River Cruise, and the Maritime Museum. So these places aren't just a tourist spot. They are the reason people come here again and again. Because of its mix of heritage, culture, and food, Malacca has become one of Malaysia's top destinations for domestic and international tourists. And honestly, if you go on a weekend, you'll see exactly what I mean. Now let's move on to tourism development, or in simpler terms, how Malacca keeps upgrading itself as a destination. Malacca has been developing non-stop over the years, so the city keeps adding new hotels, homestays, cafes, and restaurants, which makes it easier for tourists to find places to stay and eat. Basically, every time we visit, there's something new. The heritage attractions and museums have also expanded and improved. Old buildings are restored, new exhibits are added, and everything is made more visitor-friendly without losing the historical feel. So, transport access has also improved. The North-South Highway connects Malacca easily to other states, and the Melaka River Cruise has turned into one of the city's signature attractions. It's not just a boat ride anymore, it's part of the whole tourism experience. On top of that, the state government runs a major promotional campaign like Visit Malacca Year, which help attract even more visitors. And one of the best part is the involvement of the local community. From homestay owner to food vendors to souvenir shops, the people of Malacca play an active role in tourism. Tourism isn't just happening in the city, the community is part of the engine that drives it. So now let's talk about how Malacca became the tourism powerhouse it is today. So Malacca didn't suddenly become famous. It has been important since the 15th century when it was one of Southeast Asia's biggest international trading ports. Traders from China, India, Arabia, and many other regions passed through Malacca. It was basically the old world version of an international airport. Then came the colonial era. First the Portuguese, then the Dutch, and finally the British. So Malacca became this layered multicultural city shaped by different rulers over time. Modern tourism really started growing in the 1980s when the government began restoring historical buildings and improving the city's tourism areas. This helped Malacca move from historic city to popular tourist spot. So the biggest turning point came in 2008 when Malacca was officially recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. After that, tourism didn't just grow, it accelerated. The city became a must-visit destination for anyone interested in heritage, culture, architecture, or food. Now let's take a look at some numbers, because statistics tell us a lot about how popular Malacca really is. In 2022, Malacca welcomed 11.7 million domestic visitors. Just 1 year later, in 2023, that number jumped to 15.5 million. That is a huge increase. For the first 3 months of 2024 alone, there were already 3.7 million visitors, and the target for Visit Melaka year 2024 is 18.7 million visitors, which is ambitious, but given how popular the city is, definitely possible. And tourism isn't just about numbers, though. It also contributes to the economy. And for the 2022, tourism revenue reached RM 4.8 billion, which shows just how much Malacca relies on visitors. And on average, tourists stay around 2.14 nights, which makes sense. So there's so much to see, eat, and also explore. And here's on the slide, you can see the graph of domestic visitors to Malacca from 2008 to 2023, which really shows how tourism has grown steadily over the years. So yeah, Malacca isn't just a historical gem, it's also a tourism powerhouse.
Hi, my name is Nufaris Nabila. I would like to talk about current stage of Melaka City. During the consolidation stage, Melaka City became a fully developed and well-known tourist destination. Tourist arrival were high and stable, especially after gaining UNESCO World Heritage status. The government actively promote tourism through campaigns like Visit Melaka and by hosting festivals and tourism events. So during this period, Melaka saw major improvements in tourism facilities, including more hotel, upgrade, riverfront areas, museum, restaurants, and better transportation access. Tourism became a major economic contributor, creating many jobs and business opportunities for local residents. Heritage areas like Jogger Walk became commercialized, traffic congestion increased, and pressure on public facilities and infrastructure grew. So these issues signal that while Malacca was successful, the destination was beginning to reach its capacity and move closer toward stagnation. Welcome to Melaka, a city full of history, culture, and fun. So this is activities that has in Melaka city. The first one is historical and cultural sites. Start your journey by visiting Melaka's iconic historical site, such as Efamosa, Christ Church, and step into the past and explore museums like the Baba and Nyonya Heritage Museum, Maritime Museum, and Cheng Ho Museum. Don't forget to take a stroll along heritage streets such as Jonker Street, Heron Street, and Temple Street to feel the charm of the old city. The second one is food and cafes. Treat your taste bud to Malacca's famous local food such as chicken rice balls, satay celok, nyonya laksa, and refreshing cendol. Take a break at one of the cozy cafes tucked inside convert heritage shophouses. The third one, shopping and leisure. Shop for souvenir and local snacks at the Jonker Street Night Market or visit modern shopping malls like Dataran Palawan and Mahkota Parade. For something unique, explore antique shops offering vintage items, traditional craft, and antique furniture. Next, facilities in Melaka City. Melaka offers a range of accommodation from budget hostels to 5-star hotel like Hatton Hotel and the Majestic Melaka. You can also stay in guest houses or homestays in heritage areas. So tourism information centers are conveniently located near statues and other major attractions. Second point, transportation facilities. Getting around is easy with local buses, taxis, and e-hailing services like Grab. The Melaka Center bus terminal connects the city to other regions. For a local touch, hoop on a tree show around tourist zone. And parking areas are available near heritage sites and shopping malls. Next is factor development in Melaka City. Tourism drives Malacca's economy with hotels, shopping complex, river cruise, cultural attractions, and nightlife expanding rapidly. Domestic tourism also peaks during weekends and holidays. The second point is cultural diversity and local communities. Melaka showcases a unique mix of Baba Nyonya culture, Malay tradition, and multicultural cuisine. Festival, cultural performance, and night markets make visit even more memorable. For local community responses, The first one is cultural pride. Residents feel proud of Melaka's UNESCO World Heritage status. They actively support heritage festival and cultural celebration, especially Baba Nyonya traditions and temple events, which highlight the city's unique culture. The second one is improve public facilities. Community members appreciate upgrades like better walkways, river beautification, improved lighting, and safer public spaces, making the city more enjoyable for both local and visitors. In conclusion, Melaka City remains one of Malaysia's most important heritage destinations, well known for its rich cultural history, colonial architecture, and UNESCO World Heritage status. However, the city is currently experiencing the stagnation stage of the tourism life cycle. Visitor numbers have reached a peak, facilities are becoming crowded, and the tourism experience is at risk of losing uniqueness due to overdevelopment and commercialization. So, to move forward, Melaka City needs to improve sustainable planning, upgrade infrastructure, protect cultural asset, and introduce new attraction or experience to refresh tourist interests. With the right strategies, Melaka can progress to rejuvenation and continue to thrive as a leading heritage city in Malaysia. That's all from us. Thank you.